Hello everyone, again welcome to maths class. Today we are going to do question number 14 of exercise 5.2 chapter 5. Question 14. How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? Multiples of 4 between 10 and 250 are. Before starting the question, students, I want to tell you one thing. Here you have to concentrate on the word between. Between means if starting and ending number are divisible by 4, but we will not include them. Why between means कि जो नंबर स्मॉलर नंबर से ग्रेटर हैं और ग्रेटर नंबर से स्मॉलर हैं, ओनली उन्हीं को हमें लेना है. बट अगर यहाँ लिखा होता मल्टीपल ऑफ 4 फ्रॉम 10 to 50, तब हम इन स्टार्टिंग एंड एंडिंग नंबर्स को ले सकते हैं. बट अगर बिटवीन है तो आपको अगर स्टार्टिंग का नंबर डिविजिबल बाय 4 है तब भी आप उसको काउंट नहीं करेंगे. सो हेयर बिटवीन मीन्स 10 एंड 250 के बीच के नंबर्स को लेने हैं. तो 10 तो हमारा 4 से डिविजिबल है ही नहीं. तो फर्स्ट नंबर डिविजिबल बाय 4 आफ्टर 10 इज 12, आफ्टर दैट 16 एंड सो ऑन. एंड लास्ट नंबर इज 250, बट 250 इज नॉट डिविजिबल बाय 4 बिफोर 250. 248 is divisible by 4. So A is 4 and A is 12. D is 4 and 248 is last term. It means it is AN. So again putting the formula here, and now we can put the values in this formula. AN is 248, A is 12, N is not known and D is 4. Now we can solve it for N. So subtracting 12 from 248 we get 236 and dividing it by 4 we get N minus 1 is equal to 59. So N is 60. So therefore 60 numbers between 10 and 250 are divisible by 4. Next question, question number 15. For what value of n are the nth terms of two APs? First AP is 63, 65, 67 and so on. And next AP is 3, 10, 17 and so on are equal. मीनिंग आपको बताना है इन टू डिफरेंट APs में कौन सी टर्म्स होंगी जो इनकी इक्वल टर्म्स होंगी. तो फर्स्ट AP is 63, 65, 67 and so on. So therefore A is 63 and D is 2 for the first AP. Second AP is 3, 10, 17 and so on. Again now I have to write its first term, so I will write it as A dash, that is 3, and common difference D dash is 7. Now we are having first term and common difference of first AP and second AP. Let us suppose their nth terms are equal. So therefore AN is equal to AN dash. Now AN is, again write down the formula for AN, that is a plus n minus 1 into d, and formula for a dash n is a dash plus n minus 1 into d dash. Now we can put the values of a and d dash. By putting the values, we get this equation. Now we can solve this equation for n, and it will be 7n minus 2n, and minus 7 plus 3, it is minus 4, and 63 minus 2 is 61, so on this side it will be minus 61. When we separate constant and variables, we are shifting 2n to our right hand side and constant terms to our left hand side. So here 61 will be with positive sign, and 4, when there it is 4 is negative, here on that side it will become positive. So subtracting 2n from 7n we get 5n, and solving these two terms we get 65. So n is 13. So therefore 13th term of both APs are equal. तो इट मीन्स इन दोनों ही एपीज की अगर हम 13th टर्म्स को फाइंड करें, दे विल बी इक्वल इन वैल्यू. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 16. Determine the AP whose third term is 16 and seventh term exceeds the fifth term by 12. सिंपल क्वेश्चन है. थर्ड टर्म गिवन है, मीनिंग A3 इज 16, एंड A3 को हम लिख सकते हैं A plus 2D is 16. And in next step it is said that and the seventh term A7 exceeds means ज़्यादा है किससे, फिफ्थ टर्म से. तो इट मीन्स A7 और A फिफ्थ टर्म का जो है आपको डिफरेंस 12 गिवन है. अगेन वी कैन राइट 7 टर्म एज A plus 60 and minus A5 can be written as A plus 4D is equal to 12, and we get A plus 6D, opening the bracket, A is cancelled and it is 2D is equal to 12. So we get D is equal to 6. Now we can put this value in equation A plus 2D is equal to 16. And we get A is equal to 4. Now we are having A and D, and what we have to find here? We have to find the AP. So therefore AP is, first term is 4 and common difference is 6. When we add 6 to 4 we get 10. So next term is 16 and so. So this is our AP. Now question number 17. Find the 20th term from the last. Again it is an important question. Question number 17 and question number 16 both are important questions. We have to find 20th term from the last. Starting से नहीं, बैक साइड से हमें 20th term को लिखना है. तो our AP is 3, 8, 13 and last term is 253. तो जब आपको एंड से लिखना है, you can reverse this AP. We get by reversing the AP, for 253 will be first term now and last term will be 3. तो अब यहाँ पर जो A है फर्स्ट टर्म है वो 253 होगा, और कॉमन डिफरेंस जो है, देखो प्रीवियस AP में कॉमन डिफरेंस पॉजिटिव नंबर में है, तो जब हमने रिवर्स करके लिखा बिकॉज द टर्म्स आर डिक्रीजिंग, so common difference will be with negative number. Now I have to write the 20th term. Now write down the formula for A20, that is A plus 19D. तो जो मेन फोकस है वो हमारा बस इसी पॉइंट पर है. 253 plus 19 into minus 5. Now you can solve it and you will get the 20th term of the AP. Therefore 20th term of the AP from the last is 158. Now next question. Question number 18 of exercise 5.2 chapter number 5. The sum of fourth and eighth term. Here the sum is given of two terms and those two terms are fourth term and eighth term. So we can write A4 plus A8 is equal to 24. And secondly, it is given that the sum of sixth term means A6 and 10th term means A10, that is 44. And we have to find the first three terms of the AP. To write those first three terms of the AP, first of all we have to find the first term and the common difference. Again we can write the formula for this. A plus 3D plus A plus 7D is equal to 24 and A plus 5D plus A plus 9D is equal to 44. Now I am writing this one equation here. It will be 2A plus 10D is equal to 24 and it will be 2A plus 14D is equal to 44. Again you can see we are having two equations in A and D and we can solve these equations by using elimination method. Here coefficient of A are same in both of the equations, so we can subtract them. By subtracting the equations we get minus 4D is equal to minus 20. So therefore D will be 5. So A will be here A will be 24 minus 50 minus 26. So therefore A is minus 13. Now I am having common difference and the first term. So we can write the AP. So therefore first three terms of the AP are, first term is minus 13 and when we add 5 to minus 13 we get minus 8. Again adding 5 to this we get minus 3. Now next question. Question number 19. Subba Rao started work in 1995 at an annual salary of rupees 5000, meaning ईयर 1995 में उसने 5000 सैलरी पर काम करना स्टार्ट किया एंड रिसीव्ड एन इंक्रीमेंट ऑफ रुपीज़ 200 ईच ईयर, और हर साल उसकी सैलरी में जो इंक्रीमेंट है दैट इज़ ऑफ 200 रुपीज़. तो एक यूनिफॉर्म अमाउंट से सैलरी इंक्रीज हो रही है और यू कैन से दैट AP इज इंक्रीजिंग बाय अ यूनिफॉर्म नंबर, that is 200 and this 200 is common difference and 5000 is first term. In which year did his income reach rupees 7000? तो जो 7000 है यहाँ पर वो लास्ट टर्म है, मीनिंग AN है. तो A is 5000, D is 200 and AN is 7000. Again we can write the formula for AN, that is A plus N minus 1 into D. Here AN is 7000 and A is 5000 N as it is and D is 200. Again we can solve it. We get 2000 by 200 is equal to N minus 1. This will be 10. So therefore N is equal to 11. Therefore in 11th year his salary will reach at 7000. At 11th year salary will be rupees 7000. 20th question. Ramkali saved rupees 5 in the first week of a year. ईयर के फर्स्ट वीक में उसने 5 रुपीज़ सेव किए and then increased her weekly saving by rupees 1.75. एंड ग्रेजुअली जो है वो अपनी सेविंग को इंक्रीज कर रही है। फर्स्ट वीक में उसने 5 रुपीज़ को सेव किया, मीनिंग ए इज़ 5 एंड कॉमन डिफरेंस इज 1.75 बिकॉज जो है वो सेविंग को इंक्रीज कर रही है बाय दिस अमाउंट पर वीक। If in the nth week his weekly saving is and an is given to you, that is 20.75 rupees. Same question again, we can write the formula and we can put these values. We can solve it for n. So we can see n is 10, hence, and you have to find the value of n, so therefore n is 10. So this was the last question of exercise 5.2. Here we are going to start our next topic, that is sum of first n terms of an AP. अब यहाँ पर हमें किसी गिवन AP की फर्स्ट n टर्म्स का सम फाइंड करना है। यू हैव टू गो टू द वर्ड फर्स्ट। हेयर फर्स्ट वर्ड इज मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट। फर्स्ट n टर्म्स मीन्स सम ऑफ A1 प्लस A2 प्लस A3 plus an. These are the first n terms of an AP and we have to find its sum. Meaning अभी जो previous exercise में हम कर रहे थे, in that exercise we were finding the terms. हम terms को find कर रहे थे, कहीं पर A11 को, कहीं पर A30 को, कहीं पर A50 को। बट अब क्या है कि हमें उन terms का sum find करना है। बट sum कहीं middle में से नहीं, sum is फर्स्ट से सम टर्म्स स्टार्ट होनी चाहिए। अब देखो यहाँ पर फर्स्ट 5 का सम फाइंड कर सकते हैं, फर्स्ट 10 का कर सकते हैं, फर्स्ट 11 का कर सकते हैं, बट हम बीच में से नहीं कर सकते कि सम ऑफ सेकंड टू फिफ्थ फाइंड करना है, तो उसके लिए हमें फॉर्मूले में ऑल्ट्रेशन करना पड़ेगा। एंड दिस फॉर्मूला इज़ फॉर फर्स्ट एन टर्म्स, स्टार्टिंग की टर्म्स के लिए है, बीच में से कहीं से भी नहीं। तो अब इट मीन्स सम ऑफ दीज टर्म्स, अब इसको हम फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सम को डोनेट करेंगे एस एन से। एंड व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर दिस? यू कैन राइट n/2 into 2a plus n-1 into d, where a is again first term, d is common difference and n is number of term. And second formula for this, when you are having first term and last term of the AP, that is Sn is equal to n/2 into a plus l, where l is last term, और इसको हम बोल सकते हैं an, and a is first term of given AP and this is last term of given AP, and n is number of terms. Similarly, in above formula, a is first term, d is common difference and n is number of terms. And this formula, second one, is derived from the first. देखो फर्स्ट फॉर्मूला को हम ये भी लिख सकते हैं n/2, 2a को हम सेपरेट कर सकते हैं a प्लस a में एंड इंटू n-1 इंटू डी, एंड a प्लस n-1 इंटू डी जो है दिस इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर an. तो इट मीन्स इसको हम Sn इज इक्वल टू n/2 इंटू a प्लस an भी तो बोल सकते हैं, और an को हमने बोल दिया लास्ट टर्म। तो इट मीन्स ये फॉर्मूला सेकेंड वन हम तभी अप्लाई करेंगे जब किसी AP में हमें फर्स्ट टर्म मालूम है, लास्ट टर्म मालूम है एंड नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स मालूम है और कॉमन डिफरेंस मालूम नहीं है। तो बेटा अब जब आप क्वेश्चंस को करेंगे तो सम क्वेश्चंस आर देयर which can be done by first formula only and which can be done by second formula. Otherwise, if you are comfortable, then you can use any of the formula. Now, let us start the questions from exercise 5.3. Question number 1. Find the sum of following APs. In first part, it is given that 2, 7, 12, 2 10 terms. 2 10 terms means 10th टर्म तक आपको सम फाइंड करना है. तो जो 10 है यहाँ पर, दैट इज n. n is 10, a is 2 and d is 5. So therefore we can use first formula here. We know Sn is n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now putting the values, n is 10, 10 by 2, 2 into 2 plus 10 minus 1 into d is 5. Now we can solve it and it will be as 10 is equal to 5 into 4 plus 10 minus 1, 9, 9 into 5, 45. As 10 is equal to 5 into 49 and as 10 will be 225. So this is the answer for the first question, first part. Similarly, you have to try remaining parts of question number 1